very good. You're getting a lot better. Yes, keep practicing. Shut up, Renfield. Not you. You can have the prize, Emily, yes, when you're done. Save the prize for Emily. Because she's my favorite. You scoundrel. My goodness. You could be investigating something. You could be a wise old sage walking away from something. You could be an Aquarius. Your DNA could be opening Aquarius. If you are an Aquarius, yes, you're walking away from something. Walking away. Yes, live. Why is it so cold out today? You're in Winnipeg. Oh my goodness. No, Winnipeg. With 2 V's. Somebody could be trying to take a gift from somebody. A corrupt, just judicial official. Yes, a corrupt judicial official. It could be highly intuitive. Yes, adding up to 2, but I doubt it because they have bad luck. They're not in VC nut mode. Right now, let's get into VC nut mode. Yes. Ace of Crips, they're losing all their happiness, their bad luck. Stricken down by the Almighty, yes, for their evil doings. I just seen justice. They could work with the justice system. Let's see, they don't have to. They could just be a very corrupt person. Yes, you could be an Aquarius. You could be thwarted by this evildoer, or this evildoer could be an Aquarius. You could be seeking out a friend, you and a friends group, okay? This is a peek through the enemy's eyes. This doesn't have to be an Aquarius, it could be a badge. Adds up to 20. Divine judgment. Yes, you're under divine judgment. We don't know what yet for. My goodness, it's definitely a cross-watcher. Read, I'm thinking. It's just pre-shuffle and pre-shuffle. Why can't I talk today? Pre-shuffle. Yes. Be getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment and victory with a private cancer. Cancer for money. And El Toro. Renfield, check if Van Helsing's sneaking around the castle. Yes! Do it! Do it! I don't care. Load your harpoon gun and go out there. Do it! Do you want me to call the suicide hotline and tell them how you slapped the shit out of yourself again? Well, then get out there right now. Yes, they'll lock you up and they'll give you real shitty drugs. How would you like that? Yes. See here, what do we got? 12. Yes, you could be getting a different perspective of things after noticing this corruption of justice. Yes. Put your boots on, right there. That's more like it. No, Emily, keep playing the piano. You're magnificent. That's why you're my favorite. Get out there. Yeah, somebody's not amused. This could be you, Private Cancer. Yes, there you are. 7. You're in Leo energy. You're not amused by this corruption of justice. I don't blame you, Private Cancer. My goodness. Where we got in the heart of the situation for the collective. Oh, my God. So you're taking a step back with the 4 of Swords. Yes. Getting a different perspective. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You're highly intuitive. You can see that you're being watched by corrupt officials. Bobbing in the back of Satan's Cadillac, up and down, up and down. This is, when is this? 6/18, keeping a lot hidden. Oh, my goodness, what a heart of the situation. It's almost like a fart of the situation. My goodness. You're highly intuitive though, collective. You know this. You could be a Pisces, taking a step back, noticing that you're being watched from the shadows. Hello, Bob and Olivia Rodrigo fan. Let's see, in the challenge position, you could be challenged by somebody, could be getting paid for somebody. Something lucrative. It could be this corrupt official could be paying off a snitch or something. Let's see, here was this 13. They could be paying for somebody's death. Your death. Oh my God. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit, in the challenge position? My goodness. Okay, it could be a couple paying for your death. My goodness. 15, the devil. This couple belongs to the devil. Yeah, like I said, they're bobbing up and down in Big Red's Cadillac. You could be a Water sign. Beat, beat, beat. Highly intuitive in your ways. You see this corrupt official behind you as you're just looking upon your beauty in your mirror. And they are looking behind you in their black cloak. And it's moving very, very fast underneath there. You don't know what they're doing under there. Oh my God. I don't like where this is going. Okay, what are we going into subatomic consciousness? My goodness. This could be somebody in your family. Veet, veet, veet. With a 10 of pentacles or 10 of cups. You could be thinking about your family. Heavy Piscean energy. You could be a Pisces. You could have weird cloaked, cruel, corrupt officials in black cloaks, masturbating and under their cloaks around you all day. My God, what a life. I feel so sorry for you, Pisces. This is you. In the past, you could have been in a friends group that took a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith with a group of friends, possibly. You're an Empress, Pisces. Yes, you're innocent in this evil doings. Yes, but the fool is always innocent. You took a leap of faith. What do we got presently for Pisces? Presently for Pisces. Oh my God. Okay, presently. Veet, 10 pentacles. You could be on your way to success. Generating 3 generations of wealth for your muchachas and your muchachas. What do we got? Why? Where's this? Okay, you could be in illusions about 10 pentacles. This Aquarius could have promised you 10 pentacles. I'm just saying. They're putting illusions on you. They think they are anyway, but I don't think they are because you're showing up as the High Priestess, Pisces. Yes, you're a star, a healer. What do we got in the future? Opa. In the future, there's gonna be lots of plotting and planning. Yes. Who's plotting and planning in the future, Holy Spirit? Seen that. Okay, in the future, the good news is you're plotting and planning, Pisces. Adds up to 12, the Hangman, getting a different perspective. You're in VC nut mode. You're about to be. You could be feeling stuck. Possibly because you have corrupt officials masturbating behind you in black robes. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm saying it myself. You could be looking at guys through the eyes of a lover, Gemini eyes. You could be in Gemini energy and looking at a Gemini who's a little standoffish to you. This person belongs to the devil. This corrupt official that showed up in the pre-shuffle is the King of Swords reversed. They could be a corrupt judge. They could be judging you unrighteously, Pisces. Yes, they belong to the devil. They have devilistic attitudes when it comes to you. They like to follow you around in their black robes and masturbate the day away, thinking you don't even notice them. My goodness. I don't like this. Hopes and fears. Yes, divine judgment's gonna be called down on this masturbating crooked arm of the law. Yes. They're trying to block this tower from happening. They're trying to block your victory, Pisces. Yes. Presently, they're trying to block your victory. This adds up to 2040. You could be going through a dark night of the soul, 40 days in the desert. My goodness, 40 days in the desert with crooked officials and black robes masturbating in front and behind you. How do you keep your concentration? You're going through a lens you're looking through is death. You're going through a heavy transformation. You've gone into the cocoon and you're coming out the butterfly. Yes. And now the person in the black rose behind you masturbating is about to denutify. My God. What do we have in the environment? Yes. You could have another water sign in your environment. You are showing up as the precious page of Crips, yes, highly intuitive in your ways, listening to your ancestors adding up to 14. Two of castles, they're trying to roll with the waves, yes, adding up to 3. This could be an empress in your environment. I'm getting this might not be this masturbating, black robe wearing crooked arm of the law. This could be, you're looking at a lover. This could be a lover of yours. Maybe you should just give them some. If they're a lover of yours, maybe you should just give them some. I don't know. In the outcome, it's your decision, of course. I'm just saying. In the environment, yes, you do have somebody crooked, a crooked cop watching you. Once again, now they're showing up as the Queen of Swords reversed. You're protected from this scoundrel. Pisces, heading up to 8, Leo energy. You're taking control. You know when to hold back. Yes, and when they're watching you behind you in black robes, masturbating, you're not gonna, don't sell crack. Okay, I'm just saying. They won't. They're probably that's what they're looking for. You're gonna end the cycle with this person. Adding up to 29. Another 9. 38. 39. Somebody could be 39, 93, born in 93. They could be very wealthy. Filthy, more like it. They're watching you still. Encroaching on your privacy and watching your every move. I don't know why they don't. If you're watching, you crooked official, you can always purchase our vibrating monkey hand from Hardcorinstein East Side. Yes. It won't even steal your bank card. And then you don't have to follow people around in black robes and masturbate. Oh, it's disgusting. Let's get one more on this. Yes, you're gonna walk away from this person, whoever they are. My God. You definitely need they with the shocker editions are in now too. They're back in stock. Yes. You're highly intuitive in your ways. You're not gonna fall for this crooked scoundrel anyway. Pisces. I'm getting we're pulling on a Pisces who's highly intuitive and has been targeted by the crooked arm of the law. Let's see. How should our Pisces deal with this? Oh my God. Okay, no more hiding. This come out reversed. You could be hiding. I don't know if they got cameras on you or something there, precious Pisces. But, yeah, maybe go outside. Maybe they got to replace wired or something because it says no more hiding, but it's reversed. Put it together when it fits. My goodness. Okay, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Okay. Haziel, divine forgiveness. Forgive not them, for they know not why they chooch. Here we go. Payaman, deception. Yes, this person thinks they're deceiving you. You're highly intuitive and you know what they're up to. My goodness, 9, because you're a wise old sage. Pisces, adding up to 9. Deception. They're trying to deceive you in some kind of way. They never will, though, because they're Chipalushke. Let's see. Number 9. Divine forgiveness. Haziel, cherubim, the merciful God. Psalm 23:6. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. People born under Haziel are sincere in their promises and easily pardon those who commit offenses against them, even if it be under cloak whackery. Yes, sincere in their promise and easily pardon those who commit offenses against them. Haziel obtains God's mercy, favors of the great, and the execution of promises. Soul guardian of those born between 2:40 and 3 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born under March 28th, June 6th, June 8th, August 19th, October 30th, or January 10th. Physical guardian of those born between April 29th and May 3rd. Payaman. Oh my goodness. The ninth spirit, Payaman, is a great king who appears in the form of a man sitting on a camel with a glorious crown upon his head. There goes before him a host of spirits, such as men with trumpets and beautiful sounding cymbals. He roars at his first coming, and his speech is such that the magician cannot well understand the Payaman unless he can compel him. The spirit can reach all arts, teach all arts and sciences, and can explain what the earth is, and what holds it up in space, and what and where the mind is. He gives dignity and makes any man a subject to the magician if he so desires it, and gives good familiars. Payaman is to be observed towards the west. He was of the order of the Dominions, and he has under him 200 legions of spirits. Servant to those born between April 29th and May 3rd. My goodness. That's a heavy hitter, I would say. My God. Okay. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Yes, keep mastering your craft, dear Pisces. Even if there is someone in the back room with moldy, old, crusty, unwashed fingers that were vibrating quickly under their cloak. This is gonna be an ending to this, and that's at the 13th death, okay? So, I'm sorry, I don't know how you deal with that, Pisces. Good luck.